Hi, my name is Robert Mack with Keller Williams Realty in Orange County, and today we'll be discussing, are you pricing your home to sell? Hey, thanks for tuning back in. So I'm going to jump right into it. If you're a homeowner, the question I have for you is, are you pricing your home to sell? Now, the reason why we're talking about this topic today is because if you've been watching my videos in the past, you've seen me say that inventory of homes is way down and demand for properties is way up. And what's happening is that we're seeing a lot of homes selling for more than what they're even worth because buyers just don't have a lot of options. Now, the market's beginning to shift just a little bit, okay? And we're starting to see inventory rise. In fact, inventory is up about 10% month over month last time I checked. And inventory always rises in April, May, and June. It's one of the highest selling seasons of the year, and buyers are out in full force looking for properties. And inventory, again, always rises this time of year. But what's going to happen a little bit differently this year is that we're going to see more inventory than normal. And that's just my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen. And I'll tell you why. We just sold a home in a neighborhood where we sold the property for a record price. This home has never sold for this price ever in its existence. I got a phone call from a seller and they said, "Hey, Robert, I saw what you did with my neighbor's house. And if you can get me that price, I would consider selling too." So what's happening now in the marketplace is that the normal sellers, the ones who were waiting for this time of year to sell, are going to be putting their homes on the market. But we're starting to see a lot of sellers who weren't planning on selling their homes actually putting their homes on the market because of the prices. Now, a lot of these sellers are working with agents who are pretty optimistic. So we're starting to see home list prices a little bit high. Now, just because inventory is low and just because demand is high doesn't mean that buyers are going to pay ridiculous prices for a property. So now more than ever, it's important to price your home right. You've got to look at the data. You've got to see what's been going on in your neighborhood. You've got to consider the market. You've got to consider the condition of the property. You've got to consider its location, and you've got to consider your current competition because your competition is growing and buyers have more choices. So don't get so caught up in the market's great, I'm going to price my home here and see if I can get it. If you're truly motivated to sell, you're going to have to price your home right. And if you do, you're going to get a great price for your property. That's the message today. I hope you found value in it. If you did, please share it with, this video with coworkers, friends, or family. If you're thinking about selling your home or you're just curious to know what it's worth in our current market, you can always reach out to me. My contact information is on the screen. If you found this video on social media, please give us a thumbs up, leave a comment or a question. We'd love to engage with you. And as always, if you have any video ideas you'd like me to expand on in the future, send them my way. Until then, happy selling.